What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 38 of the Screen Team podcast. My name is Gus.
I'm Sal.
I'm Alex.
And we are the Screen Team.
Okay.
Today we are going to be talking about the first episode of Marvel's What If and Fear Street Part 2, 1978.
1978, yes.
Yeah, cool. Where do you guys want to start?
I said we jump into Marvel. I think it'll be a little
What If?
quicker.
Sure.
Yeah, let's just do What If.
30-minute show.
I liked it. I really liked the art style and animation.
I did like the animation. I did. I thought it was... At first, I was actually... thought it was weird, but... Like, the action scenes were cool. It was kind of violent. It was more violent than I was expecting.
It was, yeah.
Yes.
I was surprised by the action. I liked the animation. I got used to the animation more than I liked it at first. At first, I didn't like it, but then got used to it. It was short. It was quick.
Yeah, it didn't feel short, though.
But overall, I mean... I guess it depends if you compare it to like what you're comparing it to. If you compare it to the other Marvel shows, I don't care. I just don't care about what the next few shows.
Really? You're not bought into this? You just don't...
It's not related to any. It's not connected to anything. I can go with my life not watching this, and I'll be fine. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Because there's no repercussions to whatever happens in these shows.
Possibly.
I know. You don't know that.
No, I don't think so.
I mean...
You think so? If you had to like bet.
Well,
like,
they're doing multiverse, right? So what if they end up getting one of these characters and putting them
no,
in
but do you
MCU?
think that?
I honestly could see it.
I don't think so.
That at least one of these characters
Yeah.
gets brought through.
If I had a bet.
I don't think so. Maybe like in a small like little cameo thing,
Yeah.
but not as an important piece of like
Yeah.
what's happening in the Marvel story.
Yeah,
I think so.
these are just supposed to be kind of like fun little
Yeah.
side
Yeah,
stories,
exactly.
so I'm cool with it either way.
I don't know if I'm digging like the Twilight vibe with like the
the
guy
beginning,
telling
yeah.
the story.
Is that a real person? I thought it was supposed to be Khan or something.
I thought it was gonna be Khan too. I'm
The
not-
Watcher?
Yeah,
the Watcher. Is that a real character?
Yeah, that's a real character.
Yeah, real Twilight
They're
Zone
actually
kind of vibe.
in, or some of them are in the Guardians Volume 2
Who is?
with the Watchers.
Oh really? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a part where in Stan Lee's cameo, he's like in his spacesuit and he's talking to them. They're like these like tall, like big-headed things. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, I only know
I
that
don't know
because I
that.
saw Guardians 2 recently. But
Oh god.
yeah, I mean, I think it was cool. It was short and sweet. I like that it kind of it used like we already know the story like pretty much for the first Avengers. It's like kind of a retelling of it.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
pretty much the
have
first
to
one.
like do like any of the like boring stuff. It's kind of just like the important highlights of it.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that.
True. They went through a lot.
I don't
in
know
a
if-
little bit.
I don't know if I like that they essentially just swapped the characters. They essentially just swapped Agent Carter and what's his name?
Her name?
Steve Rogers.
Oh,
Like
Carter.
and she followed the same storyline as the first Avenger of Captain America, which
I
is,
mean,
I don't
it
know.
was World
It was
War
like
II, so it's
we were
kinda-
watching the movie, but just
Yeah.
in her version of it. I thought it was just gonna be like a completely different take of her doing a completely different mission.
I feel like she wouldn't have been into him. Like she comes out like now even taller than him, and I'll like
Yeah, so
all
that was
swole.
weird.
She was
I was
still
like,
into
oh
him, yeah.
okay.
yeah, she's gonna
No,
crush
no,
him.
she definitely doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Steve Rogers is like nobody at that point. Like
I think I had
He's
that.
the first Iron Man.
soldier.
I had a
Sure.
problem with that
That's
too
the-
because, all right, like if they're going this direction, like all right, it's her thing now, right? Like now she's Captain America or Captain
Britain
or whatever.
UK. Captain Carter. Yeah.
Captain Carter.
Mm.
Captain Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I felt like Steve Rogers kind of stole a lot of like her thunder like throughout the show. It's like, oh, yeah, now you're putting him in a suit, and even at
Yeah.
the end when like Steve Rogers like saves them or he like picks them up, his friends, like because the castle's exploding, and he drops them off like on the ground, and he leaves back. He's like, oh, go get him. I forgot what he said. I think he said the friend like, you got this. Steve Rogers or like
Yeah.
pretty much saying like rooting for him, like you got this, but like okay, he's not the main character.
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
like why? Like at least
I think
commit to it.
I
Like I
think
feel
it
like they didn't
was-
even commit to her.
I think it was just to show that even without the super soldier serum, he was still gonna be a hero in some capacity. Like,
I
but
guess, yeah.
yeah, it was pretty weird, and it's definitely a leap of like technology for sure for them because they were like just
They
Yeah.
had a test rack this time.
Yeah.
I got
guess.
a little lost on how the Red Skull ended up getting the Tesseract. They just found
Found in the rubble. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
he had it in the suit. No, the
That's
Tesseract
right,
was.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's part of the suit.
Yeah, they didn't show when he had
When they
gotten it.
captured him.
But yeah, and it also was violent. That scene where, like, she stops the trucks
Yeah.
when she's fighting the people in the trucks.
Straight up
She
murdered.
I was like, wait, she just threw guys in like fire. Like,
yeah.
she threw a motorcycle at a guy and it exploded. Like, this is not Captain America. Captain America wouldn't he does, but they don't explode and die. You know, like it's weird. Like it felt like she was turning evil almost.
I feel like because it was a cartoon, they were able to do that, and also because she was a female, they were able to do that.
What's that do with anything?
I just feel like if it was a guy just like straight up murdering people, it's just a different.
No, I felt
way
it
of
the same
seeing
way
it.
though. I felt it the same way.
I definitely think it's more so because it's animated. They can get away with a
Yeah.
little bit more without it like.
But like, why do
seeming
they
as bad.
have to try to get away with it? Like,
I
why
don't
do
know.
they even try to like
it's
have her
not
go
like the
for
first,
murder mode?
It's not like the first Captain America wasn't like.
No, he definitely killed people.
Yeah,
but like
so
not like that one scene. I feel like you felt it more. You realized
No,
more
yeah,
that she was
I
straight
get
murdering
it,
people
yeah.
than all
For
of the whole Captain America movie.
Yeah.
For
But
sure.
also what I did like that I wish they would have done it more with Captain America was they made her more badass. Like she seems stronger.
Yeah.
When does Captain America ever stop moving truck like that
Well,
with the
so
shield? Never. When did she
from what I
take down a
understood too
ta-
is
a
like
tank?
he didn't get all the super soldier serum like she did or something like that.
They didn't say that. When did they explain that?
Because the dude in the first movie he steals one of the vials and he runs away with it. And
That was
this one-
extra. That was like after their
I don't know.
right. He was already made, and
Wait,
then he stole
But
it.
he stole it in this one too. He stole one.
But
and
then
he
she
took
takes it back and puts it back in the thing.
Oh,
No,
that's-
but he
That's
stole
the
it
only
from the
thing.
machine this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what I read somewhere is that like that was the
Hmm.
like differentiating factor. Also the fact that Steve Rogers at that point was also like super weak, so I don't know if it
she was somebody before.
like an increase
Yeah.
to like her already strength.
She
or
was already an
whatever.
agent. True.
Yeah.
She was already trained. She was already a badass.
I'm not
and then she got super serum.
Nah, I'm talking about her
Well,
strength specifically though.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like her-
I'm just saying like
Just how powerful
maybe
she
maybe she was already like stronger than Steve Rogers was, so like it just was a increase based of how her strength then.
I
don't
think it
know.
has more to do with
It-
like again the thing they could do with
It's
the
also
animation.
animated,
They could
yeah.
do more now. Like now, like it doesn't cost much
And
money
it
to like,
doesn't
stop a
look
truck.
as ridiculous.
Yeah, so I guess my complaint is really more like I wish they would have done that with
Yeah.
the first Captain
Yeah,
America
you-
or just Captain America in general. Like
I mean, he
like-
did hold down a helicopter.
now, not the same as
Yeah, that's
like destroying a tank. Like she slide around the tank and like
no,
flip
yeah,
it
I
over.
know, but
so I feel like that's why I'm.
Steve Rogers. This girl's definitely stronger than Steve Rogers.
That's why I'm excited for these shows, these episodes, because they can do that. Because they can do a lot more. Because it's animated. Like,
no, but I didn't feel like they did more. I just felt like they almost changed it.
it's gonna feel like they changed it on all of them. I mean, they did change it.
Well,
yeah.
they changed things that shouldn't be changed, like how strong it makes you. I guess they changed that.
But
Sure.
they never
That's
really
not-
stated like how strong Cap was. I guess.
no.
I'm
You
just
know,
saying,
it's kind
really
of
from
up
what I
to
saw from all the
interpretation.
movies I've seen from him and what I've just saw in that one episode, he
Yeah,
was
no, I
stronger
get
than
it.
Cap.
I get it.
Easy.
So let's talk about how cheesy it was. I don't know if I
That-
like the relationship between Captain.
I mean,
Carter and,
I
Steve
still
Rogers.
kind of liked it.
It's
I
like-
mean, like
The only thing they talked about was dancing. The whole fucking show.
It was only
It's
3 minute show.
stupid. There's like one good or one like line that hits in the Avengers when at the end when he's about to die. It's like, oh, you still owe me that dance or whatever. And I feel like they just used that throughout the whole episode, just over and over. They just kept going at it. Going into the last scene, we're sitting there and Leslie's like, oh, I bet you anything you're gonna talk about dancing again. And sure enough, right before she gets teleported,
I didn't
he
say anything
says
wrong with
something
that.
like
I like the
It was
dancing.
stupid. It was
I
kinda-
think it's because we
They did it
already
like 4
know.
times. They did it like 4
I think
times.
that's because we already know that that's what their relationship was up until
Yeah.
that point. So instead of like building something more than that, they
Yeah.
just went and touched on that. And yeah, they kept on
Over and
repeating it,
over
but
and over.
But
yeah.
half the time it wasn't used the same way. Like one time when they brought the dancing was like, all right, let's dance when they're fighting the bad guys.
Yeah.
I like that part. Like, all right, let's dance then. Like,
Yeah, but they did it like 4 times. It was
That
the
part was
same
cool.
same joke, the same the same thing 4 times over and over again. It was kind of stupid.
I really liked the action scene when she's like flying on his back, on Steve Rogers' back.
Oh,
and they do
even
whole
that
airplane
dude,
thing.
even
was
that
so
scene
cool.
too. Like, okay, Captain America never did anything like that. That
Cartoon.
was cool.
Cartoon, bro.
I don't care. I
I
don't care.
That's where they.
Nah.
That's where they can take this.
That one
because
maybe,
it's
yeah. That one
cartoon.
might be hard to do in like live action.
Yeah.
Like it would
Yeah.
kind of look ridiculous. Like he's just flying in the air now.
Yeah.
They did it with Black Widow though.
Kinda, yeah.
Black Widow at the end when she's just falling
That
and
was
like
badass.
yeah,
That was a good scene.
they could have done that with. You tell me Captain can do that, or Black Widow can do that.
I think they're just kind of at the point where they're upping the ante with the characters. Like I feel like if they were to have made like the first Captain America movies at the time they made the first Black Widow movie, they probably would have done stuff like
Like
that.
he could
You
have done
know
that
what I
with
mean?
like with Falcon too. Like
Yeah.
Falcon would be like when he's done destroying the plane, like let's pick him up. Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see much issue with that. I feel like they should do more because it's a cartoon and they can do more. They're gonna have bigger explosions, bigger fights, bigger action scenes. So
Okay, but they wouldn't change it either.
they're not gonna change it. They're not changing it.
Yeah.
I don't think
What
that was
if- okay,
outside the
what if-
abilities of Captain America.
What if they shoot her and like bullets are bouncing off of her without the shield? That's doing more.
That
That's
would
changing
definite-
it.
Yeah, he's not bulletproof.
Yeah, exactly. They made her stronger than
They didn't
he
make
is.
him stronger. How?
She stopped the truck. Like she flipped the truck.
How do you
over.
know How do you know he can't
I've
do that?
never again what I said, like based off what I've seen from all movies, Captain America and the show that I saw, she's stronger. I know he can't because I've never seen him do it.
Yeah, he's just never done it. That doesn't mean he can't.
I've never
do
seen him do anything close to that. The only thing close is like holding a helicopter, and he was like barely doing it.
Yeah, again, just
That's
because,
the
just
strongest
because he
thing.
hasn't does it
What's the
doesn't mean he
strongest
can't
thing
do
he's
it.
done then? What's the strongest thing he's done?
He
then?
fell like he did fall like 20 stories.
No, strength wise.
That is pretty strong. You gotta be pretty strong for
that's
that.
not that's more of a like endurance thing, like more of a
He fell 20
like
stories.
a healing
bro.
thing.
If you can fall 20 stories and land on his side, he could probably
this
do that
girl
to a truck.
fell pretty high and lands on her feet. If we want to go there, I know
Sure.
I think she did like high leap and like fell on her feet when she threw the thing into the car. Like
Yeah,
that was
That
far.
was like 3 miles.
that was like
which
a
thing?
mile.
When she's like on top of the tower and she throws her shield and she hits like a car from like for like super far away.
Though when she
Yeah.
goes murder mode on those soldiers,
I
right
didn't
before
realize-
that
I didn't
scene, like
realize how
she's on
far.
top.
It was
I didn't
pretty
Like she was on
far.
top and she was like,
Yeah.
wait, I thought she got close to her. I was like, wait, she's still up there.
Yeah.
I like,
Yeah.
and then she started. Then right after when she
Starts killing everybody.
she stops the truck when she
Yeah.
no Captain America
I-
can't do that. I don't know why you're arguing with me. Like he
I get
can't.
it. But
never-
on the other things, like one of my complaints was like, so almost all the actors that were like the major characters came back to play themselves,
Did they?
except for
Chris Evans?
Chris Evans.
Chris
Peggy.
Evans.
Peggy. That's Peggy.
Peggy is Haley Atwell still. Nick Fury was still Samuel
Was
L.
he?
Jackson.
Was Nick Fury?
That was still Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye.
Was it? No way.
Even the
Hawkeye.
Howling Commando dude, the dude with the mustache and that weird hat.
What
really?
about
He
what
was
about the
still-
Red Skull?
I was insane.
Yeah, not the Matrix guy, but the new
Oh,
the
okay.
new one.
What new one?
In
The one from
the
Infinity War
Avengers,
and Endgame.
they switched
They
him up.
switched his actor.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not Hugo Weaving.
That's not
anymore.
Hugo Weaving. That's not the Red Skull. Then
Well,
Well,
no, he's the new.
He's gonna be the
person.
new Red Skull.
Yeah.
If
I
he
don't
ever
think
comes
that
out of it.
counts because
Well,
he,
was
was
in-
in one
he was-
movie.
He was in Infinity War and Endgame, and
He was just in one of them.
no, he was both. Wasn't he in both?
No, he's just in Infinity War.
No, wasn't he in Endgame too?
No,
And
he doesn't. No.
yeah, Black Widow,
When Black Widow dies.
and then Gamora in the first Infinity War.
Oh, that again.
What? It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you're right. He's there
Doesn't
for like
matter.
10 seconds though.
He's
like,
a new. He's a new.
yeah,
actor
he is
for
the
it.
new Red Skull.
They
He got
even based,
replaced.
they even based his face off the new guy, not Hugo
Yeah.
Weaving, like the animated
Yeah,
characters.
got it.
Yeah,
So the only
I
one
feel
was
like
Chris
it's
Evans that wasn't there.
yeah. Chris Evans was
Essentially.
like basically the only one,
Oh,
but I honestly didn't like find his voice to be like. too
yeah,
different.
off. I was
Like,
expecting none of them to be the same voice
yeah.
actors.
Oh,
so
and
that's
Sebastian Stan was Bucky still. And,
Oh, okay.
But yeah, some of the lines like they delivered them really flat. I think I read that they like kind of didn't really have any direction.
Oh, really?
Because obviously, like with
Shoot.
animation, it's just kind of like you just go in there.
Yeah, you just
You
read it.
You have to read it. So It's
Yeah, it
different.
was kind
They're
of.
not voice actors, most of them.
It's like
so.
cheesy one-liners, like when he
Yeah.
delivered the one arm, like, "Oh, you almost ripped my arm off."
Yeah,
Like, that
so
was
I
just
guess
kinda
in this
stupid.
universe,
they
Winter Soldier
were
doesn't
making
exist
fun of
too.
the
So.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I got that, obviously, but it just was stupid to me.
I actually like that. That was fun.
Yeah, I didn't like the delivery. I didn't like how they did it. It was dumb.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's
It was
go on.
over there.
to-
Yeah, I had a lot. I
Are we
enjoyed it
gonna-
though.
Yeah, let's
Overall,
rate it. Yeah, let's rate it.
fuck it, we'll rate
So.
it. Yeah.
They're different
Um,
anyway. They're
yeah,
not
they're
connected.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
It's like they're like short films.
kind of.
I'm gonna
I
say.
already got mine.
I'm gonna say 6.5.
Ooh. I'm getting a 6. Oh.
I thought you liked it more than.
Yeah,
so.
me too.
No, I liked it not that much.
I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Actually,
Are you sure? That's like around average of like all of our films. Are you sure?
I'm not rating it based off of a film.
I actually, you know,
I'm
you-
rating it off like an animated thing. like
I might take
cartoon.
this back
I liked it.
because I enjoyed it a lot. Like as I was watching it, I liked it a lot. But looking back at it, there's just so many issues that I had with it. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna change mine too. I'm gonna give it a 6.
there you go.
I'm gonna lower
Swap,
mine.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I did not like it. I didn't
enjoyed
care,
it.
bro.
As I was watching, I was smiling and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." Like, "Oh, I like that
Yeah.
they're doing this. I like that."
No, I
did.
didn't. I hated all of it. I just like
That's
why,
why.
That's
why
fine.
does it even matter? Like I don't care.
Why does it matter? you're
All right.
you're lame, bro. You just want everything to connect. You want everything to be a part of like the big MCU universe. Or
No.
If not, you're just wasting your time.
All right. Fear Street.
All right, let's talk about Fear Street. Yeah, this is a good one.
I liked it more than the first one.
Way more.
I liked
Way
it more
more.
than the first one as well.
I
Go.
need to stop watching it in the morning
What the fuck?
because they're dark. There's a lot of
Scenes.
dark scenes
Yeah.
and a little
It's
bit
kinda hard
light.
to see. Yeah.
It's hard to see. I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh my god. That's my only complaint, but that's not really a complaint about the movie. Much
Yeah.
it is about like the time of day that
That's
I'm watching.
funny. I had the same issue.
Yeah.
You saw it in the morning
I
today
saw
too?
it midday. It was midday,
I saw it like
so I had a glare.
11:30 last night
Did you? Oh, okay.
on my.
Is it
Ultra-
easier to see the dark scenes? I'm
Yeah.
sure it is. Like it's
Yeah.
way better.
But
Yeah, something like that, but-
yeah, I liked it. It reminded me a lot of like obviously Friday the 13th and stuff
Yeah.
like
I've
that.
never seen Friday the 13th.
I've only seen clips.
I don't know why.
It's
like
very low
it
budget.
makes no sense to me. But like every time I see one of these movies, I was like, I kind of wish we had like a summer camp like
I
that.
know. You know. Yeah, that's funny. I
I mean,
had the same
obviously
thing.
they end up getting murdered
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But
But it seems like fun.
yeah, it seems like it would have been fun
I-
to have gone to one of those. as a
You know,
kid.
because they have both of the Sunnyvale and Sunnyside there.
Sunnyside,
I at first I thought he was gonna just
Shady
kill
side.
everybody, but he was only killing
yeah. Only
the
the
shady
shady
side.
side. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
shady
wait,
sides,
he's
yeah.
only killing. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
caught
really
that.
thought he was, if anything, more of the
Like-
Sunnyvale people were gonna die. Like,
Yeah, because you
Just
would think
because
that they were the ones that like
deserve to die,
probably,
yeah.
like-
No, because he cursed. She just cursed. Shady
no, I
side.
know, but like, like the way the movies narrate, even from the past ones, like the Sunnyvale ones are assholes. Like
Yeah, they're the
they
pieces
they,
of shit.
they made them look. They make them look like they're like. I'm not saying rich people all are like that, but the movie definitely makes them look like they're
Yeah.
the ones that are gonna die or deserve to die, like
Yeah.
in the movie, which is like other movies usually do it, right? Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
the asshole, the people. Who,
Yeah, like
who have sex
the
or
main
whatever.
girl, she was like getting bullied and shit. Like she was getting
Yeah.
hanged and burned. And
yeah, I
stuff.
definitely thought her
And
bullies were gonna die
And,
for
like,
sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and none of them got touched.
None of them, none of the bullies
Yeah.
got touched. You're right.
Yeah,
She eventually she got it the
even
worst.
thought, yeah, I even thought the girl like, cause there was a part like towards the end where like they're in the outhouse. I thought she was gonna die
The
there.
cockroaches.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought her bully was gonna die there, but they end up killing
Yeah.
some other guy. I was like, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know what happened
She
to
could
her.
have
Did
left
they-
her there.
They left her there.
They did leave her there.
No,
I
but she
guess.
could have completely left her there. Nothing would
Oh,
happen
no,
to her.
yeah, nothing would've
But they
happened,
don't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they knew.
I know, but
Found
Yeah.
out at the end.
they just made it worse. I know.
Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Some pretty brutal kills in
These
there.
are some really brutal kills, man.
That was
The
really
axe-
graphic. Yeah.
Yeah, the axe. I mean, they cut away a lot of like when they're killing
Like
the kids,
direct hits and
like
stuff.
like the young
Yeah.
kids.
But
Like,
you'll see like body parts and stuff.
yeah, God, man. Yeah, it was hard to watch at times, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like more of the like world building and stuff like that they
Mhm.
did with the whole like cave being alive. We see where like the old like killers come from and stuff
Was
like
that
that.
blob thing?
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
blob.
yeah, yeah.
But
I
they
think
didn't
that's
show
a
that,
heart.
though.
Yeah, they did. They did show it.
They did show it coming out of the blob. Yeah.
They
It was
showed
one
them
of those
coming out of the
really
blob?
dark
Yeah.
scenes. So maybe you didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
it was kind of towards the end when the singing girl came out and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
When she came out of
It
the
was just
tunnel.
a little before
Okay.
that. It shows like the blob moving and then like it starts forming out of it.
Mhm.
Was it clear who the sister was in the beginning?
No.
No, it was a twist.
Yeah, yeah. yeah.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't
'Cause-
sure. I was like,
'cause-
wait, who is she? Is she the younger one
yeah,
or
me and
older
Leslie were
one?
trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
I-
well,
But I
no.
thought I just didn't catch it.
No, so it was implied that it was the
Older
older
one.
sister.
That's what I
because
thought.
they called her C. Durman or whatever like that. That was
Yeah.
her first initial and her last name. But in the whole movie, Ziggy is like the younger sister and Cindy's the older one. So you assume that Cindy's the one that
yeah,
you're
yeah.
supposed to like care about, but it ends
Mm-hmm.
up being that for whatever reason he switched her name. I don't
understand that. Yeah, I don't
I didn't
understand that either.
understand the logic. there.
Her real name is Christian or
Christine?
Christina, Christine, but they call her Ziggy.
Oh.
So
oh
it
wait,
says
no, yeah,
Z-
Cindy was the other one. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, okay.
So it still fits her with the real name. It's C whatever. But they just call her Ziggy.
I guess Ziggy was her nickname. Yeah,
No,
I didn't
but
even catch
wait.
that. My bad.
Oh, so he didn't give her a fake name? then?
No, no,
no,
no,
I
no, no.
thought that's what I thought, but I guess she. Just
Me
has a
too.
No,
different-
no,
I
that
thought he
wasn't her
changed her
real
name. I was
yeah.
like,
No, no, that was just
Yeah.
that was her real name.
I thought maybe he thought like, oh, maybe
Maybe
she
it'll help or
she
something.
was like
Yeah.
killers wanted to kill her, and if they didn't know
Yeah.
her name, like
Yeah.
yeah,
she would go in hiding.
yeah.
I-
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I,
But now that you
I like
said
how the
that.
guy ended up being the cop.
Yeah,
That was
I
really
mean,
cool.
they kind of made that pretty obvious by saying, "Oh, your future cop, future."
I know I didn't
sheriff."
catch that in the beginning.
Oh, really?
Oh,
They said
I
it like
didn't.
3-4 times.
I know, but I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought he would die.
I thought it was funny too. Like there's a lot of funny scenes. Like when he was hitting on the camper.
Who was?
The counselor with the camper when he was getting all emotional with her, like, I can't let you die, and the other guy's like, that's a camper, right? Like you can't be like,
Yeah,
I
everybody's
thought-
like, what the fuck?
yeah, everyone's looking at him like, what the fuck are
Yeah,
you
that was
doing?
a little weird, but
Yeah, but it was good. It was funny.
I like the actors way more in this one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
For
Yeah, I agree.
sure. Like
I
all of
agree.
them.
And so with that being said, I'm kind of bummed that the character,
The
or,
other
like,
characters
yeah,
are
is
the-
gonna be back for
Yeah.
the next one in
Yeah.
the past.
Oh,
and
so
it's-
you call that out? That's funny. We talked about the last episode.
What is
Like
it?
we're hoping that like there's some kind of time travel going on to where like they go back in
Yeah.
time.
But they
whatever.
didn't.
Well, they're
Well,
going
yeah,
to.
I was talking. I specifically
You're
said
talking
for
about
this movie.
you're talking about like
Mhm.
the because she's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she time travel
I think
or
her
is she
unconscious.
seeing things from the witch's
I
point
think
of
that's
view?
what's happening.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
her,
She's not even in
reliving
control.
it in
She's
her
just
own
reliving
body,
it. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so you're
I
saying
don't think that's time travel, bro. Time travel.
whatever, dude.
No,
You-
I don't remember what I was saying, to be honest.
but no.
But-
Like I legit thought they were just gonna go back in time.
You thought they were going to-
Yeah,
Like with
but-
magic. I mean, magic, not like a time machine, but like a magic thing,
Mhm.
like a spell. Like the witch will like put them back there for some dark,
That would've been
twisted reason.
But yeah,
I don't know.
Stranger Things girl, she was cool.
Yeah.
I liked her.
Yeah, she's really
Yeah.
good.
I liked Cindy too. I thought Cindy was really cool. So like in my head, like okay, with the final scene when she's getting fucking
Just
axed to
yeah.
the chest like nonstop, like all
don't know how
right,
she
she's
came
dead
back.
already at
Yeah.
that point. I was like, how's she gonna come back from this?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like I didn't realize like they.
I thought there was gonna be a twist, like oh maybe she was another person, like another
Mm.
sister.
Yeah.
Like maybe they never showed her
Mm-hmm.
this older person, but
Till the end or something.
but no, like maybe till the end, but like she goes to the camp like, oh, where's my sister? She's
Huh.
gone. She just died. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be like that maybe
Mm.
because they both died. There's no way.
Yeah.
Well, that was the whole point.
There's no way.
I knew she had to die because they mentioned it in the first one,
Mm-hmm.
right?
But no, but like,
but
she, like, there's no.
Well, I think she got
there's no way she
shanked.
came back
I mean,
from
she
that.
got shanked on the side. She can come back from that. You can get shot in the head and come back from it.
I guess.
You
Yeah.
can get your head
The
chopped
other
off and
girl
come
that
back
was
from it?
getting axed in the chest though, that was for sure.
No, yeah, that's why
That was
I thought
overkill.
she was the
Yeah.
main character, and I thought she was like,
Yeah.
how's she gonna even come back from this? Like, that
Oh,
doesn't make
that-
sense.
that was overkill.
so for me it was either of them though.
No.
So just the
No.
older sister.
No, I also kind of thought that about the younger sister because she got
So both of
stabbed
them,
at
yeah.
least like 5 times,
Yeah, they
but
both-
more so the axe one.
she got shanked in the
I-
side though. She's
Honestly,
fine.
I thought
It's a flesh
it
wound.
was a younger sister the whole time. I never thought it was the older sister, but I thought the show was trying to tell us, either already told us or I don't know.
movie.
Yeah.
But I think I already knew it was gonna be the younger sister for sure, because
Mhm.
I was trying to like
Trick us.
kind of gauge their ages too. No, but they're
Um,
close anyway. So
yeah, they were like 5 years maybe
Yeah, so-
tops. What else?
I like that the bad guy was the character that he was, like the lover of the older sister,
Mhm.
and he just turned straight up psycho. I like how
I like
they-
the mask.
they
how it
incorporated
ended
the
up being in
mask.
here.
Yeah, I
how
yeah.
they put the mask on.
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, when is this gonna come
Yeah,
into play?
yeah,
And
yeah.
then she
I
tries to-
wasn't sure if it was the same character. Like, oh, is this the same character? Like, I don't remember. this.
Leslie didn't catch that it was the same character till the very end, till right before the mask scene.
Like, I thought
yeah.
it was supposed to be, but
Yeah,
I
well, he
didn't think
He was
because-
wearing the same thing.
Yeah,
and
he was
then
wearing the red
axe too.
Yeah,
was
lumberjack.
Like, what else?
Where did he even get that axe?
That was
in
on
that like
cave?
witch's
Yeah.
Oh,
cave thing.
It was down there. Yeah, it's
What
essentially yeah.
Did
Oh,
you see the
supernatural
preview for
stuff.
next one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
I didn't.
you didn't watch it this time.
No, I mean I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah, true.
But
I was gonna turn it off, but like I just kind of was curious to see like what was gonna happen because of the way that it ended. And I just was like, I'll just watch it. Might as well. I'm gonna watch it anyways. It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, I
I
could
don't want it to
kind of guess
end.
what's gonna happen, but
I just
you
want
don't
like
it to?
3. I want like 5 more movies.
Yeah.
I want like the
Yeah,
whole
I'm
series.
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah,
so
me
far.
too.
I want a
Yeah.
whole
I
series.
like the whole world
whole
building
lore.
and stuff like that.
They're
so.
gonna go off. I really think so. Like,
I
if,
mean-
if it's successful on Netflix, I think they're just gonna go off and do a bunch of movies.
Yeah,
While these
No, I think
killers.
they're gonna do more Netflix stuff like they did right there.
that's fine.
Yeah,
with me.
maybe.
I don't think they would do movies. Alright, rate it.
I want to see the killer kid. Well, they kind of showed him in this one, but
The one with the bat.
yeah, the one with the bat. I want
What
to see that
is that?
storyline. That thing looks scary.
I thought that was gonna
creepy.
come to play too, but no.
And then why did the dude with the knife was the milkman, right? Or
Was that
whatever?
he was? I think so.
I
yeah.
think he was supposed to be. Why does his face look like
I know.
that? He looked like fucking Michael
Wait,
Myers.
is he
or
gonna
Yeah.
something.
be in the milkman? The milk.
The one that
Yeah,
stabbed.
not the
yeah.
1666 dude. They didn't show
Got it.
him again for some reason.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
feel
let's
like
rate
he's gonna be fucked up or something because like they haven't shown anything from that character at all. But yeah, let's rate it. Go for
Rate
it.
it. I'm gonna say.
I don't
an
remember what I
8.
gave the last one.
Yeah, me neither.
I think I gave it a 7.5.
I think I gave it an 8.5 in the last one.
I'll give it an 8.
I'm gonna get it 8.5 for this one. Yeah.
8.5.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Next week, another episode of What If, and
That's the Fear Street. Yeah.
What's
Fear
the
Street
other
Part
episode?
three.
What if? Did it tell us?
next week is they haven't specifically said, but the reviewers got the first 3 episodes. So the next one.
What's up
is-
with that, man? I keep
Black
seeing that
Panther.
shit. That sucks.
The what?
Like the reviewers
Get-
reviewing the 3 episodes before they even come out.
What reviewers?
Like I follow IGN on Instagram, and I see that they already saw
Yeah, they
the next episode.
like a lot of
Like,
publications
what the
and
fuck?
stuff got the first 3 episodes.
Wait, I'm
of What
confused.
If.
What you're mad about?
I'm pissed that they're already reviewing it and they're talking about it, and I could see the score. They make it all big, like, oh, here's the score that we get from that. Like, I don't want to see that. Like, it's not
They
even
do that
out.
for
It's
every
not even
movie.
out yet.
They do that for the theatrical releases.
Yeah, I don't look at those.
He's-
Then why are you looking at these?
I
Well,
don't look at them. I'm just on
he
scrolling
wasn't
through
expecting to
Instagram,
see
and then
it.
I see it, and it's just like, God damn.
As for,
Why
like,
is
the
it there?
Oh.
like movies, like you kind of expect, like, oh, okay, like movies are coming out, previews are gonna be coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't
But-
really review. Oh, they do that for theoretical release like
The
a
what?
week before. Theoretical.
No, theoretical.
Theoretical.
Wait, no.
Theoretical.
Theatrical.
Theoretical.
Dude, you fucked me over, dude. Theoretical.
Damn it.
Theoretical release. Yeah, they'll do it like a
Theatrical.
week before, right? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
But
No,
yeah.
sometimes even earlier, but whatever. Okay, cool.
So next week,
Which one was it? What's the episode?
Black Panther and the Guardians.
Wakanda.
Is supposed to be the next one.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Cool.
Peace.